So, good morning, everyone. My name is Panda, and we've been having problems with our older Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus and S22. I can't live stream properly, so you may see a lag in this video because of Samsung's, you know, rollouts of updates to older devices following, performance issues. So, with that said, everyone, I'm an owner of an iPhone, mind you, and I love my iPhone. But my iPhone, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, was taken from me. Unfortunately, it was stolen while I was unconscious, trying to you know, grasp onto my life. But yeah, I had a heart condition, some problems, and unfortunately, New York City's residents did decide not to do the right thing and call EMT or the police if you see someone having health issues. You don't rob someone for an iPhone. But anyway, yeah, we've been having issues with Samsung devices, so I'm going to be pre-recording my walks from now on and then upload them. Yes, I know. It's going to take more storage out of my, mind you, it's not costing Samsung anything, but Samsung, be aware that this is costing me, not only is costing me SSD hard drive space, which costs money, Samsung, but you're forcing me to not live stream because you did not think or you thought it was a great idea to throttle older Samsung devices. Now, I know this is not technically something new that Samsung has done, but when you have a live stream and an audience that is watching, I'm sorry to say, Samsung, but people can get, mind you, people can get migraine headaches for watching a very laggy video or get nausea. I mean, not they get nausea. I'm saying that word wrong. Yeah, it's not a very good thing. Just like in public storage, they got this alarm inside public storage. I keep telling the staff, you guys, you got to turn that off. Someone's going to catch a seizure listening to that, man. You guys have no idea. So, Samsung is forcing me to not live stream anymore. So this is probably going to be the last live stream, everyone. I'm sorry, but John C. from Texas. Hey, John Royas. Yeah, John, I'm going to have to not live stream anymore. I miss my iPhone, man. And I still can't find my iPhone. It's like someone has it but doesn't want to turn it on. Or the fact that they just do it away. Because they couldn't use it because I locked it. And mind you, it's in another language. It's in Japanese. You can't read Japanese unless a Japanese person reads it. And most likely a Japanese person will return it. Sorry, Americans, but you're not. American culture is not always nice. So with that said, everyone, I'm being forced to stop live streaming because the live streams, like last night, were very bad, laggy. Not even, mind you, we tried to use Primus Live. It just became too unstable. Dropping down to 14, 12, 11 FPS on a 30 FPS video on 1080p. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Samsung's fault for doing that to a device, mind you, that is capable of shooting 8K 30 frames a second. Yes, both Samsung S21 Plus and S22 can shoot 8K 24 frames a second as I record 8K the other day. It shoots fine. But once you start live streaming with apps including YouTube, we thought YouTube app was an exception, but honestly, no, there was a lot of lag in the video. So it had something to do with the One UI updates that Samsung has been rolling out to older phones. It's really been killing and crashing. Mind you, I've been having issues with apps crashing randomly. Phone not responding fast enough. Or the phone is lagging It lags. You touch the screen, it takes about a second or two to like figure out what you just did. So what you did. So with that said, everyone, do people even try to tell you you can't record them? First and foremost, friend, as someone that works for the press, as a journalist, as a documentarian, this is New York City. This is a one consent state. You do not need permission. And also, New York State itself has a law. So, keep that in mind. So, no. And there have been people that walked up to me from time to time that have to educate them. You're an adult. You live in New York City and you didn't know these rules and these laws are in place. Mind you, it's New Yorkers that put these laws and these rules in place. From the 60s, from 70s, and 80s, and 90s, and now this new generation, I don't know what this generation is capable of, but this new generation thinks they're entitled to tell people what to do. And now that influences older people that don't know. And there's a lot of people that do not know the history of New York, but they live here. That goes to tell you a lot. Here's my credentials. Where's theirs? I'm just saying, friend. People got to understand the freedom of speech, no matter where you are. No, it's not the network. No, it's not the network. We've proven this before when we had this service. It's not the service. It's not the network. It's the phone. Because before my iPhone was taken, I was unconscious, trying to grasp for my life. Yeah. Using Premium's Live point about the lag thing. The lag was not bad about 2 months ago. But really, Samsung just rolled out an update this week and made it even worse. Yes, so I reset the phone not once but 3 times because I just tested it with several other apps and they all lag, even on Instagram. So when you jump in and out of Instagram, like now, it's smooth. When you jumped out of Instagram yesterday, if you watched my video yesterday, right? It lagged. So when I jump in and out of the app, right, by minimizing the app window and then pop it back into the window, it became smooth again. So it is Samsung. It is the phone. And it is the performance on the phone. It is Samsung that's actually literally throttling the capability. Mind you, the S21 Plus, mind you, my model is a 128 with 8 gigabytes. That's plenty for anything. But the phone works perfectly fine shooting 4K video normally, 8K video normally. Yes, I shoot 8K 24 and 4K, sometimes 24, 30, or maybe 60. And it works perfectly fine when I pre-record. Watch my logs. Perfectly fine. But this is going to be the last live stream for a while until I get an iPhone. I need my iPhone back. I can't stand Android. This is why I left Android long ago. Not just because of the bloatware, the inconsistencies and how back then, like Samsung was really cheap on memory, storage capacity. And then, mind you, now the Android devices don't even have slots for SD card slots anymore. So, I'm going to my storage because I gotta get my laptop. And I will not be doing any live streams until I get an iPhone. I'm sorry, but I can't trust Android. Android has been very inconsistent when trying to live stream. And I want to live stream for you guys. I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing it for you guys. I want you guys to see New York. No one's making videos or going into, urban neighborhoods in New York City. Everyone wants to do Manhattan videos. No one wants to do urban urban exploitation in these other areas of New York. So I'm going to be the only one that's going to try to do it. But I'm going to have to prove everything. A live stream. It's going to stop because I love the internet. Tuning in early this morning, for having a conversation with me. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys a heads up that this is going to be the last live stream. And right now, look how smooth it is. Because you know what I did last night, everybody? I turned my phone off completely and didn't turn it back on until about, 30 minutes ago. I wanted to see what happens if I have my phone off all night, all day. And let's see what happens with the slide. And yep, there's the lag. Oh, here we go. All right. Yep, there's a lag. So yeah, everyone. I need my iPhone back, friend. And mind you, I'm not the richest guy right now. I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot of health problems. I'm going through a lot of homelessness problems now. Housing problems. Discrimination problems. It's insane. And, But with that said, everyone, I'm just trying to make sense of all of this with Samsung. Why Samsung would do that to my phone? Doesn't want me to be a creator? Doesn't want me to actually create more videos? Why wouldn't want to throttle the phone to limit my ability to create? Samsung? You just defeated the purpose of why you're losing consumers, Samsung. This is why you lose consumers, Samsung. You do these things to consumers that are so unethical. Now my phone does weird stuff. This phone, this S21 right now that I'm shooting on, does weird stuff now after that update. It's been crashing randomly. Let's say I want to share your Instagram page, profile, and you had a very interesting reel on your Instagram. This is what it does. It freezes the Instagram and it keeps saying it's loading that share option, and then it crashes sometimes. Yeah, it does that. Wicked, right? Ever since the update this past week, last week actually, because today's a new week. Today is Sunday, September 1st, 2024. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Is it Labor Day today? I was supposed to go to a barbecue today, but mind you, none of these people don't eat vegan options, and mind you, I've been food poisoning. I just don't want to get. Yeah, this is why I don't really eat at these rollerblading events, because not everyone loves their veggies, or loves a good tofu or like santan. But with that said, or even I could cook Asian ramen noodles vegetarian style and make it taste good. Trust me, I'm very good cook. But yeah, everyone, last night I went around in New York. Pissed off last night in Brooklyn. I was walking around all Brooklyn. Guys, we walked all the way from here all the way to Best-Eye, Brooklyn. Yeah, we walked all the way from here, 36th Avenue, all the way to Best-Eye, Brooklyn, Clinton Hill, almost to Ocean Hill. And not once we were able to get any free food from the community refrigerators. But what we did discover last night was that there was a lot of community refrigerators shut down, like the Bushwick 2 Fish 2 Clove community refrigerator. We thought that was going to be there forever. But no, I was wrong. They took it out yesterday. And everyone in the live stream is like, you sure you're on the right block? I'm like, I was just here a few days ago. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get McLaren. I was just there a few days ago at the community fridge. And mind you, they took all the community fridges out of Long Island City. This neighborhood doesn't want homeless people. They don't want poor people of color or race at all. If you're Latino, Asian, white, or black, and you're poor, they don't want you here. But mind you, this was your neighborhood before they even got here. This was your neighborhood. And mind you, this neighborhood wasn't never like this. It was a piece of shit back in the day. Everyone knows that Long Island City, the docks, wasn't very like famous. And now look at it, flourish with big buildings and expensive fake luxury apartments. They're not luxury apartments if it's not luxury. You know what luxury is? When you live in a condominium building and you have your own floor to yourself. That's luxury. You don't share an elevator. That's luxury. Luxury is when you own your own house, not a rental apartment or yeah. Even I know that because mind you, when I was annually leasing in Madison, Wisconsin, well, my parents and I, because they were my co-signers, right? It wasn't luxury. It was just a condominium. It wasn't, yes, it's your own place, but you got to share the building. You didn't get into, arguments with neighbors. Neighbors are not, mind you, neighbors are not the most polite. I remember I had a neighbor at my metropolitan place where I had a neighbor that she smoked in the house and you could smell it through the walls in the hallway. We're like, ooh. And mind you, she wasn't supposed to smoke in the house or in the building, period. But Stephen, you are absolutely right, Stephen. Thank you. Man with knowledge. It was so, and mind you, it's I can't even pronounce words today. Maybe I'm still tired from last night. Guys, I didn't go to bed until 2 in the morning. I didn't get back here until like 2 in the morning. Well, I did get back here earlier, but I didn't go to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning. Because it started to rain last night. But yeah, this neighborhood has changed. Look at it. So fancy buildings now. But yeah, everyone, I'm a homeless documentarian. I'm a homeless photographer. I live in and out of international hostels. Sometimes I don't even stay in a hostel. Sometimes I sleep outside to save money. Or when I'm very low on money, everybody, I just don't stay at the hostel. Because I have, other priorities. And this is why I keep telling other homeless men and women, you don't need to consume drugs and alcohol because you feel, I have mental health problems too. That doesn't make an excuse for me to just go rampant and just give up on my life. No, I'm trying my best. Not everyone is given opportunities all the time. Now, I'm age 46, right? And I keep telling these men and women that, you don't need, excuse me, we're going to go the opposite way. So I can finish this conversation. Too much noise on Jackson Avenue. But you don't need to commit crimes. You don't need to assault people. Yes. Just like last week? Right here on the corner, I had this black guy, right? Mind you, threatening me, saying that he was going to, unlive my life with a gun. And I kept saying, don't say that to me, because you don't know who you're talking to. I kept warning him. Wow, you're on the wrong side of the street. But anyway, he got beat up for posing that he had a gun. You see how, imagine, he's homeless. He's threatening people. I'm homeless. I'm trying to educate this guy. You don't need to be violent. And it's not, mind you, all because of an umbrella that I found. He claimed that was his. Turns out it wasn't even his in the first place. It goes to show you that people are not very transparent. I've been very transparent about everything. When someone donates to this channel, I show every time what I do with the donations. And everyone was like, oh, you don't need to keep buying. Mind you, like yesterday, someone in the comments said that I'm buying too much hygienical stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be dirty. Just because I'm houseless doesn't mean I gotta look like a fucking bum. I really don't understand that. Why do I have to look like a bum? Because I'm homeless? Really? I don't know. You guys tell me how I look right now. You judge. Am I supposed to look like a normal person or like a homeless person? You want to put the shades on? Look, I'm cool. Come on, friends. Am I supposed to look like a homeless person? And then when I walk around here with, with my cameras, mind you, I have a problem with my IS 150. It's not focusing. Yeah, I think something went wrong with the focus. So I can contact IRIX lenses to see what's going on with that. I think the mechanism got worn out of the focus because sometimes it locks the lens and and that focus is so sensitive, it turns while it's locked. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was trying to say to everyone. I'm a houseless individual. I'm trying to provide what no one in New York City is trying to provide as content. Guys, Google if you see any New York homeless person making videos about their homeless life right now in New York City. I tried. None. There are people doing TikTok shit, and I don't like TikTok. I really don't like that platform because there's a limitation to that. I can't live stream on TikTok for no more than an hour. And when you upload content, it has to be in a portrait format and only up to 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. You guys want to see what's going on in the city. So we got Elevato from Brazil. What's going on, friend? We got Larry from Philly. But everybody, I'm just trying to provide content. And sometimes on this live stream, I get a lot of hate for actually being transparent about my life. Mind you, I'm a former employee of a lot of professional, work in my life. Work for Gov, work for state, work for city, work for several 501c3s. And then on top of that, mind you, and filed the EEOC against, Porchlight N1 twice. Still got it filed out Chapter 5 against them. Yeah. Because they made some very, very nasty accusations that were not true. So yeah, everybody, we went through a lot. Mind you, I lost a friend, an ex-girlfriend, person that I trust the most. I trust, out of all the women I trust, she was murdered, raped, and killed during the pandemic in Madison, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know how I feel mentally? I miss E. I miss picking up the phone and making sure she's okay. But even when I wasn't in Wisconsin, I always would call her, and she would call me from her sister's phone or any other phone, maybe her sister Molly's phone, just to say hello and ask me when I'm coming back to Wisconsin. And I would always let her know that I'm coming back soon. But yeah, I learned how to speak Hmong. If you guys don't know what Hmong is, Hmong. It's another dialect of Thai or Laos. And mind you, she's Thai, well, she's Hmong in Laos. What individual would take the time to teach you a very, very complex language that is not easy to learn? So when people talk about mental health, I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm not afraid to share my experiences dealing with mental health. And as someone of skin of color and bilingual and a dual citizen, by the way, that holds both U.S. and EU passport, it's my right to emphasize culture. It's my right to emphasize both cultures. See, this is why there should be a traffic cop here all the time. Everyone's in a race. And mind you, I'm the only one that likes to follow some type of rules in New York City. Mind you, when you get to an intersection like this, there's a bike law in New York City. You're supposed to heel. There's a sign that says heel. People don't heel. I say this because someone got into an accident. I think, was it this block or the next block? Yeah, going so fast, you crash into some woman. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm just trying to provide content to those. I want people to see what is really going on in New York City. I want people to know that New York City's, homeless shelter system is way overflow. It's not to be trusted. as someone who used to work in that field, and mind you, someone that when we first came back to New York in 2021 and got robbed, we tried to use the services and then got robbed again. So no, I refuse to stay at a man's home or a shelter here in New York City that is designed to look like a prison. That's not good for your mental health. That's not good for anything. Why does the building have to be designed and the inside have to look like a prison? So you have to ask yourself that. Is it worth staying at these places for only, mind you only get 30 days. If you were to get a bed, you only have 30 days. So what's the point standing on the line for 90 days to get a bed for 30 days, to end up only having it for 30 days, and then you get kicked out and you have to wait on the waiting line list again for another year or so? That means you're going to be outside sleeping. This is why I'm preparing my time. Mind you, I'm preparing my winter. My sleeping bag is supposed to come tomorrow. It was supposed to come yesterday. Sometime, and this is what happens with Amazon all the time. Amazon and I do not agree, but it seems like Amazon doesn't like me for what I said. Mind you, I have lots of videos about Amazon, and Amazon hasn't addressed the B2B situation. But yeah, I bought a sleeping bag now. Now I have to buy is new clothes for the winter, a new jacket. Mind you, I have a GoFundMe. It's in the descriptions below. I'm trying to raise funds for that so we can buy what we need. We bought a sleeping bag so far, and I got new shoes. Look at that. I got new shoes for waiting in front of the community refrigerator one day. Mind you, it was just a few days ago. You should watch it, everyone. I'm just waiting in. There's no food. And this woman comes along and just donates these shoes. So we went over there just to see what she donated. And was like, oh, there's a pair of nice little Nikes. And then someone in the audience was like, you should take those Nikes. And you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's see if they're my size. And they happened to be my size at 8.5 narrow women's. So I was like, cool. Just take that. And then next you know, I got them on my feet. So that is life, trying to say, hey man, I know you're having a shitty time looking for food and you're trying to save money, but here's a reward. Here, I can give you some very nice pair of Nike shoes. And these are nice Nike shoes too. These are some nice Nike shoes. And life just blessed me with a pair of free Nike shoes. Something that costs a value of what, $80, $100 probably? Come on. You gotta say to yourself, like, if you're getting stuff like that randomly, and it has happened, I've been finding stuff randomly. Like this phone. I found this S21 randomly about 1.5 years ago. Yeah, everyone, I didn't pay for this phone. Let's be honest about that. I found it, and I tried to call the owner that had a 214 number. So I kept calling it. I tried to call it. I even went to T-Mobile. It's like, hey, I found this phone, and this is why I didn't want to surrender the phone to T-Mobile, because they will not give it back to the owner. What they do is refurbish the phone and resell the phone. A lot of cell phone carriers and a lot of cell phone stores do that shit. When you find a cell phone, people do not return it to the proper owner. They try, especially Android devices. Now, the reason why I wanted to return this phone, everybody, is because I know this is what I have my iPhone, and I love my iPhone. And then, mind you, it was locked. So I took the SIM card out of that phone, put it in my phone, and that's how I was able to get the number from that phone. And call it. And T-Mobile was like, oh, we don't have a contact number. And then one day, after like 7 months, I think, 8 months, I get an email from a guy that was like, hey, I got word from T-Mobile that you found my S21 Plus back in like a couple of months ago. And I was like, yeah, I was in McLaren Park one day, and I was just walking by, about to sit on the bench, and I see something there, and I found this phone with a bunch of marijuana and some edibles and gummies. He goes, yeah, the guy, let me tell you the story. I'm not going to say his name, but he told me, like, yeah, he got so trashed that day, like, he got fucked up with his buddies that, like, he thought he brung his bag, and yeah, he totally left it. But he's originally from Washington, D.C., said blah, blah, blah. And he was like, hey man, I already got a new phone, but you can keep it if you want, man. Do you still have it? And I was like, yes, I still have it, right? I know. I still have it. And he's like, well, you can keep it. I'm going to take it off my account, from his Google account, and you can use it. And the next day, it was free. It was open. I was like, what? He unlocked the phone, and I was about to reset it. And that's when we started noticing some lagging issues, when we actually reset the phone on the Samsung S21 Plus. That's how I was able to get the S21 Plus. Then I found the S22 2 months later. Yes, 2 months later. And mind you, I was in, what was that park in Brooklyn? It's in Clinton Hill. Or is it Clinton Hill or, yeah, it's like and I'm just walking down the path at night, and there it was on the floor. So I called, no one picks up. Turns out this phone, the S21 Plus, this phone, right, really had an account on it. Wasn't even locked. It was just open, and I guess someone was just using it as a Wi-Fi phone, or I don't know what they were using it for, but it was just open. So I just kept hold on to it, and maybe the person that was using it can Gmail themselves or Gmail, and that's what I was trying to do. But turns out maybe the person is not very tech savvy. I don't know. But that's how I was able to get a hold of these phones. I never paid for these phones, everybody. That's just me being transparent and honest about what I have found. But it's not the only thing I have found in New York City, friend. I found $20 one day walking down the street, like randomly. There's like, oh, there's $20. And then one day we were walking down the street, and mind you, if I was 10 seconds ahead of one guy, I would have got $50. Remember that, guys? One day I was walking down Manhattan Avenue in Brooklyn, and this guy found $20 right there on the ground. Mind you, if I was 10 seconds ahead of him, that would have been my $50. But with that said, everyone, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up about my live streaming experience on using Samsung devices and what my life is about. I'm not trying to say, guys, feel sorry for me. No, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I just want you to listen, and I need friends. I need a family. And you guys are the only family I got, because I'm by myself. I'm disowned from my own parents. My parents don't even want to deal with me because they are some bigot, fucking corrupt, unselfish motherfuckers. Sorry to say that about my parents, but they are. They don't care. And they're not even my blood. I'm adopted, by the way. Not even my blood, friend. And it's sad. I can't even ask them for a conversation. That's all I want from them. Yeah, I kind of miss talking. No, I don't miss the trust fund. I don't miss money from them. I don't care. All I wanted was someone to listen. I'm a black child. You are Asian. You have no idea what it's like to be black. You have no idea. Just think about the concept. Why are people blame black folks for everything wrong with society today? We didn't do any of this. I didn't go to my own country and kidnap myself and put myself on a fucking boat for over 200 days while my other brothers and sisters died on the boat, catching diseases and being raped and being tortured. We didn't do that to ourselves. We were just minding our own damn business in our own country, and the colonizers decided, oh, we need a slave labor force. I don't want to do any work. You're going to do the work for me. No, you can't blame us black folks for anything that's wrong with society today. Because what was wrong with society today was slavery. Because back then, slavery was profitable in most countries, even in Japan. Slavery was profitable. But the thing about Japan's culture back then, they didn't care what you were. You were a foreigner. Doesn't matter if you're a white colonizer, another Asian, Korean colonizer. Doesn't matter. You were the enemy. You don't belong in Japan. Yeah, go back in time. You see how cruel Japan's culture was back then. Everyone was tortured, even their own kind. So when it comes down to history, don't. This is why I don't understand why people accuse myself as black men that this is what's wrong with society. What's wrong with society is no. You blame the system that was created by the men that literally, basically, you know, kidnapped everyone and might not just kidnap. You played the genocide on this country. Almost killed off most of the Native American Indians. And people are saying black people are the problem today. No, it's just people. It's not just black people. Yeah, there's some arrogant black people. I'm not gonna lie. Not all of us are perfect, but some of us are still living in that past. While some of us are trying to live in that future, or that promised future, of a better future. So with that said, everyone, I just feel like I need to tell this story before I end my live stream, because you're not going to see live streams anymore, because I can't live stream. Look at this. This is a lag. I gotta go in and out of the app to make it smooth. So with that said, everyone, you guys want to support the channel, all you have to do is subscribe and like and share. That's all you have to do. You can join my Patreon. It's free to join my Patreon, but I do have paid tiers. That's up to you. If you guys want to support the channel financially, help me with, hotel fees, actually help me with the GoFund, agenda of getting winter items. If you didn't see I even made a video on what items I wanted to buy. Because I'm going to buy this winter vest that has a built-in 10,000 milliamp battery, so it keeps me warm in the winter. Because I'm last sleeping back, oh my panda, it was so cheap. It did not even keep me fucking warm. Well, it did keep me warm on some days in the winter, but when it hit anything lower than 30 Fahrenheit, which you Americans don't like Celsius for some reason. Don't know why. But when it hit below 30 Fahrenheit, yeah, my toes froze to a point where I got frostbites on my toe. I had to get surgery. Yeah, I caught frostbites on my toe and had to get surgery, everybody. And that was this past January, too. So with that said, everyone, I'm just walking this morning. So let's talk about these community refrigerators before I end these live streams. Because I need to try to either sell these phones or as used and try to get an iPhone, because I can't deal with this. But so yesterday when we went to the community refrigerator, right? And mind you, I just Googled this last night too, and I went to their Instagram, and this is what Two Fish Two Glow have to say on Instagram, and I can remember. They were saying that the reason why they closed down the community refrigerator is because that the property owner of it was saying, mind you, want more money to keep. Mind you, it's electricity bill. Yeah, they wanted more money, and the organization wasn't receiving as many donations from the community, so they had to shut it down. So yeah, you see how if you don't support the community fridge, everyone, it will shut down. So it wasn't that they wanted to get. My job was wrong last night about how New York City Board of Health is trying to remove all these community refrigerators, and they are. They just want to make sure that you are safe eating this food, because guys, I've been food poisoned 13 times already this year in New York City. I've been in and out the hospital because of that. Yeah, we're going down this creepy aisle. Yeah, going down the creepy ways. See, this is what people on YouTube are not showing you. These really cool alleyways, these urban exploratory, What is wrong with me? Ugh. Sean, or is that how you pronounce Sean Kane, says, have you ever done meth? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Everyone, please educate this guy about why I fucking hate drugs. Well, my last roommate, well, it wasn't really my roommate. He was a friend and a roommate until he started doing crack and drugs and stealing from me. We was like, fuck that, gone. This is why we came to New York, because his stupid. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've been saving these. So a friend saves these. What he does is he makes like bags out of these mallard, because mallard is recyclable. You can store food in mallard for a couple of days. It depends on the food. But he saves these, and what he does is make like designer bags out of these mallards. So I save them for him because I got a whole bunch of these for him. So back to Sean Kane's unethical question. No, friend, we don't. You should watch my videos more often. And that's the problem on this channel. Everyone wants to assume something. As I said, I have, mind you, all of my social media certified. My Facebook, my LinkedIn, my Instagram, all of it certified, everybody. Google me. Stop with the assumptions. Because we have to get rid of a couple of people for that reason. So with that said, everyone, we're just being transparent. If you look at any of my content, yes, I am very transparent. I showed everything what I'm doing. And sometimes that doesn't make people feel comfortable. But guess what? It makes me feel comfortable. Because people like to assume or accuse people of doing things, especially in New York City. You have to document everything that you're doing. Because everybody wants to assume that you're the bad guy. You're not so right. Really? How many languages do you speak? I speak a few. Can you? This is why I keep telling people, stop making these assumptions about drug use or whatever you're trying to accuse me of. Because the only thing we have done was marijuana, cannabis, baby, THC, CBD. There's nothing wrong with that. I just can't consume it all the time because of my asthma. I have stage 2 asthma. And let's talk about the guy that I sold my lens to. He still hasn't given me my money for my lens. That's why I hope this week, when he gets a knock on his door, Sheriff's Department, told this guy, don't fuck with me, man. You want to might try to scan someone out of a camera lens? Well, you're gonna pay for that, friend. 10 times fold. Yeah, this guy was, mind you, was part of the audience, everyone. He was watching my content for 2 years. And one day, I was $24.33 short to get back into the hostel, right? So I'm making a video. Everyone's asking me if I'm going to go back in the hostel. I'm saying, well, I'm a little short, $22, right? So he pops in 42 minutes into the live stream and asks me, hey, are you still selling that Canon 50 f1.4 lens? I'm like, I never considered selling it yet. I don't know. Why? He goes, I want to buy it. And he said, I could give you $50 now, so you can get your hostel, and I give you the rest later this week, right? And I said, okay, can you promise me that you? So he made it right. Send the $50 to PayPal, right? Using someone else's account, right? Turns out, not someone else's account. He used an account that is his, but in a different name. Different address, everybody. Wasn't even a certified PayPal account. That's why PayPal was looking into it. Within the week, mind you, the next day, I mailed off the links to him to Boston, to Massachusetts, right? Not in Boston, Massachusetts, right? Tuesday, we hear from him. He says, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nothing for 8 days. And everyone is suspicious. Everyone, my audience, you, my ex-wife, Yuki, everyone is suspicious. Is this guy going to pay you? And mind you, my ex-wife is like, oh, I knew something was up. I knew you should never done that. I should not have done that either. I would never do that again, though. I would never sell anything to my audience over the internet ever again for my need. If I need something, I'm just going to go to B&H and sell it. Even though they might not give me the price that I want, but it's better than dealing with asshats on the internet. Yeah, and then he emails me after, mind you, me and my ex-wife did a little bit of digging. And turns out we knew exactly where he lived now. And then when I got online and made a video about it, he said his so-called friends were watching the video and they said I exposed his address. I didn't share your address. Me and my ex-wife know now where you live, and that's when I said mind you, his county where he lives. And that's where he knew I knew where he lived. Because it's not the same county where I shipped off the links to. So how would I know where you live? And he got nervous and answered the emails. And then, mind you, before that, he blocked my ex-wife email because she emailed him too. And in that email, he says, this is not your ex-wife. It is everyone's business. It is my audience business because you are taking advantage of someone. And that is wrong. And that's what's wrong with black people today. And you're a black man. Taking advantage of another black man. That's what's wrong with society today. Look, you see the community refrigerator? Yeah, it's no longer in service. They're just going to keep it here. Teasing people. They should just get rid of it. If they're not going to fucking they don't want people donating. Yeah, the sign said no more donations. Yeah, so they're not accepting donations at this community fridge anymore. Doesn't that suck, everybody? Look at that. You poor, you can't even go out and get free food at the free community refrigerator. Now you're gonna try to have to find another one. There's another one somewhere deep. We saw it like 2 days ago. I'm not doing that. That's too deep. I was walking somewhere. I don't even remember. I gotta watch that video again. But yeah, back to what I was actually discussing about. But yeah, everyone. One Piece. Someone got One Piece cards. Cool. But yeah, everyone. We came here to see if the community refrigerator was active, but obviously it's not. They actually are shutting this down. They just want someone to take it. That's so, yeah. These communities are just lazy, friend. But they don't want homeless people in their community. I'm sorry, but homeless people were native New Yorkers in this community. This is still their community. And there's a lot of tension with these communities talking about this is our community now. Like, really? Now? So you think you're entitled to kick out someone that's a native? Yeah, you should hear sometimes New Yorkers say some things like that. Like, when I catch them saying that, like, this is your neighborhood now? This is still everyone's neighborhood. My neighborhood, the mayor's neighborhood, NYPD's neighborhood, anyone's neighborhood. Not just your neighborhood. Were you here during the 80s and 90s when the shit was fucked up? No. So it's not your neighborhood. It's everybody's neighborhood. But with that said, everyone, but as I was saying, everyone, that I'm just trying to be transparent. I don't understand why I'm getting so much hatred for me telling the truth and being very transparent about my work history. I don't want to work for the government or the men anymore. They fucking suck. Look what I had to go through. 2 EEOCs in 3 years. 2 EEOCs in 3 years. That doesn't make sense. There's so much fucking bias discrimination. It's just sickening. I don't really. Let's go walk down 30th. I'm trying to find some free breakfast right now. Because Panda's broke. I'm broke. I'm a broke ass YouTuber, everybody. I don't make YouTube money. I have shown that and proved how much I make on YouTube. Every 3-4 months, that's when YouTube wants to pay me. I have to reach mind you, it's $100 threshold. I barely make it over the threshold because YouTube wants to filter these videos. They don't want to share these videos with a common audience. YouTube does not want to share these videos with a common audience. And right now, look at that. All you can eat steak for $40, everybody. Look at that. So if you're a meat lover, mind you, I'm vegan. I'm not helping you to get your meat consumption. I'm not afraid of meat, everyone. I'm not biased towards that. I just have allergy. That's all. Trust me, I have my culinary degree when I was a child. My parents put me through that culinary school. They taught me how to cook food. But yeah, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you're ever in Queens, everybody, it's called S Meat in Suduka Grill and Bar. Yeah. So if you guys ever want to come here and eat and try that all-you-can-eat steak, let me know in the comments how was it, so I can recommend my other friends. Then, hey Panda, you gotta know. I know you don't eat meat, but you know good. Ooh, look at this barbershop. Oh, Kings of Queens barbershop. That is a fancy barbershop. The address is 3548, right here on 36th Avenue. Take the N and the W train, and that is where the barbershop is. That's a fancy barbershop. Holy crap! Got like video on the wall, basketball players. Look, you can see all of it. Fancy. I like that. That's pretty clean. And it's early in the morning too. Like normally barbershops don't even open that early. That man is in for business. He's like, I'm opening early because it's business. Business is business, right? So that's what I do, everyone. I try to promote small mom and pop shops in my videos. They don't know I'm doing that for them. Think about it. These restaurants, these businesses don't know that I'm trying to plug them for free. They don't need to pay me to do that. This is all in solidarity. So whenever they come across this video and like, well, I saw this video and this guy was showing me in the video this barbershop. They call the Panda Photo Guy. Whatever they want to call me these days. Panda Man, Panda Photo Guy. I don't know. That's what people call me. Just call me Panda. It is the Panda Photographer. But listen, folks. Even the Dollar General is open. Wow, that's early. On a Sunday. But with that said, everyone, I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to be very transparent about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm not trying to hurt people in this process. I'm not trying to berate people in this process. Yes, I'm having really bad luck lately with my health, with my heart. Yes, I have a bad heart now. Not a bad heart, but like I was diagnosed with HCM. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And the doctor's telling me that I need, mind you, there's a video of me and my doctor talking for about 45 minutes that Sunday night. You guys should listen to what he said. If I don't take care of myself, I'm going to be right back in the hospital. And that's what happened the last 2 times. We ended up going back to the hospital because, you know, we're doing too much. Like now, we're doing too much. Like last night, 22,347 steps last night. Yesterday. Yeah, total. That's not even including the ones I didn't actually count for. So we got a lot of steps in last night. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that like this will be the last live stream until I can get a proper, decent, device that cannot lag. Samsung. Yeah, Samsung. You're lagging my devices and I probably can't do a live stream properly. But as I was saying, everybody, you want to support this channel financially, or you want to support to keep the lights on, or you want to support the channel to help me get what I need. And trust me, I will be transparent and posting it on social medias. That's what I do. So everyone's like, oh wow, like you just waste no time getting what you need, no time. But I would just want people to know there are a lot of people on this channel that just don't get it. If your employer doesn't value you, that means you need to find another workplace. So if your employer, keep this in mind, doesn't value you, everyone, document it. If you feel like you're being discriminated, document it. Follow EEOC, because guess what? Employers do not like EEOCs. They are scared of them. Trust me. Employers are scared of EEOCs. They don't like to have that on their record. That's an employee filed to EEOC. They don't want that on their record. But if you guys want to support the channel financially, guys, like I said, there's a PayPal, which I designed the PayPal for you to donate. You don't need a PayPal account to donate. But if you do have a PayPal account, more power to you. Because if it just my PayPal account will notify me and say, oh, you're a PayPal user. I know who you are. If I need to refund you, you get a physical receipt for your donation. Because mind you, you have to pay the taxes. Yes, PayPal automatically takes its share of taxes out from the donation. So I set that up that way. But there's also a Cash App and a Venmo. All the links are down in the descriptions below, everybody, if you want to support. That's it. That's the only plug I'm gonna give for now. But I'm just walking because the storage unit doesn't open until 9. And I wake up too early. I've been waking, mind you, I didn't go to sleep until like 1-ish, 2 o'clock. I woke up at 5:30. I don't sleep a lot. And I should. And really, and I'm gonna be very honest. And honestly, I sleep better when I'm in the hostel. I don't sleep very well when I'm outside because there's a lot of people. Mind you, I was assaulted by 2 migrants the other day trying to take this phone, talking about, Migo, can I borrow your phone? And I said no. There's there's a New York City link booth. You can use that to make a phone call. And then he threatened me, talking about, here, take my phone. And I told him, take it, Migo, take it, come on. Let me see your bullshit. This is why we don't sleep outside. We have to pretty much sleep with one eye open. Like literally, I'm literally not kidding. You have to sleep with one eye open in New York City. There's a Brazilian grill bar. Yeah, we walked by this other day. Oh, see, they did put paintings down on the wall. See, when we walked by the other day, they didn't have nothing on the wall. Yeah, they had nothing on the wall. Oh, wait, I don't have a polarizer on. Oh, man. See, this is why I want the polarizer on. See, so yeah, this is a Brazilian grill and bar. It's new, too. Yeah, we saw that ramen place down here, too. Where was it this block or the next block? It might be the next avenue. So yeah, I'm just walking around in urban neighborhoods, everybody. You see how peaceful it is right now? This is how life should be, peaceful. But it's not. Because you go to Manhattan, got the nonsense bullshit in Manhattan. That's why I keep telling everybody, like, Manhattan is reminding me of a movie called Escape from New York with Kurt Russell. Yeah, Kurt Russell is the main actor of that movie. Yeah, that's what Manhattan reminds me of. Yeah, it's not this place, it's another place. They had to compete, they had the mirror in front. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to have a conversation before I end the live streams for the day, until, I don't know, until I get a proper, decent phone. I really want my iPhone back. Because, mind you, the reason also why I want my iPhone back, because most of what I do, the ecosystem, is on Apple. I pay my bills, I got most of my apps that I paid for. And mind you, I had to cancel apps because, like, Apple refused to, I just got into my Apple account just like, I don't know, 20 days ago. On August 16th. Yeah, it took that long, Apple. Yeah, so Apple has this new recovery process now. It takes forever for them to decide to give you full access to your account. And mind you, honestly, Apple, your advisors are just useless. Because each advisor tells you something different every single time. Not only I documented it, but literally the third advisor told me not to use iTunes because it cancels out the recovery process, which is true. Then the other advisor told me that's not true. And I was like, really? I can prove to you right now. I'm going to purposely cancel. And mind you, I logged in iTunes, and he looks at my account and goes, oh, you did something just now. I was like, exactly. I logged into iTunes, and now I just cancel out my recovery process. Now I got to start over. I just wanted to prove you a point that you were wrong, and the third advisor was right. Yeah, useless Apple advisors. What a useless fucking, what a useless team. So keep that in mind, everyone. You lose your iPhone, you lock yourself out, you don't remember your password to your Apple account. Keep this in mind. Apple will forcibly lock you out at the third attempt. That's what they did to me. And that's how this started, because when I tried to look for my iPhone, I told Apple, you're giving criminals a chance to get away with my iPhone. You're giving criminals an opportunity to use that iPhone for spare parts, probably. But they didn't want to listen to me over the phone. They thought they were super right. They're the geniuses. When they not, Apple technicians and geniuses are not geniuses, everybody. They make mistakes just like I do. They only there to help sell. This is why when you go to an Apple store, they only talk about the device. They're not talking about the software and what you can do with the software. And you probably don't even know. This is why I don't trust Apple employees anymore. Because they just try to upsell you shit in the store. But on the phone, Apple advisors, 6 times Apple, you can verify my phone calls too. One advisor hung up on me when I told him, ma'am, you shouldn't be saying that to a consumer. That's just not right. She told me to shut up and listen. I was like, what? I was like, ma'am, you just told me to shut up and listen. Why? Because you're not listening. So, no, you're not listening. I just explained to you like 10 times. 10 times, ma'am. And you keep asking me the same question over and over again. And I talked to another advisor. You get pissed off and suck your teeth. And you said it would take 3 minutes. And it didn't take 3 minutes. It took 22 minutes for someone to contact me back. So you lied. So Apple, your employees are not very honest and transparent either. Yes, Apple, I still haven't recovered my phone because your employees did not inform me that iTunes, mind you, everyone, on my laptop, when I log into iTunes with my password, it works fine. So technically, Apple forced me to change my password when I didn't necessarily have to change my password. They just forced me to lock me out because I was guessing my passwords because I don't log into my Apple account all the time. Because on my iPhone, it's already logged in. Vidal says, are you actor? I was a child actor. I was a child star when I was younger. Yes, I was. When I was younger in another country. So, if you guys want to know, yes, I did some commercials when I was a kid. Yeah. I earned, mind you, one of those commercials, I earned 20, mind you, I was only 11, I earned $25,000. Think about that, friend. I was only 11, I earned $25,000. Come on. Then I got into an accident. Yeah. When I was a kid, I was a rough child. I was like, I don't know, a wild baby with no limits. Damn, man, I need to find some food. I didn't find no food last night. Fuck, man. I have an unlimited Metro card. I just don't want to wait at a community fridge. That's so annoying. So annoying. I'm gonna walk down here. So yeah, everyone, I'm a homeless YouTuber, documentarian, photographer, journalist. And I'm 46 years of age. I resigned from my job over 4 years ago now because of some issues that were happening at the workplace. I filed my EEOC. I won my EEOC. But now I have to file the Chapter 5 to sue them for wrongful defamation because they were literally spreading false rumors around UW campus, the whole Madison. People in Madison, Wisconsin were contacting me on social media. Like, yo, Portrait said this. And mind you, they record people saying it too. I was like, oh, thank you for that recording. I appreciate that. And this is the best thing about that recording. When I presented that with the EEOC, with the mediation, they was like, where do you get this audio from? Oh, people in Madison, Wisconsin. You don't think people in Madison, Wisconsin looking out for the best interests of me? People in Madison, Wisconsin don't even know why the fuck I'm in New York City. Come back to Madison, Panda. That's what people in Madison keep telling me. Come back to Madison. But guess what? I'm not sure if I want to go back to Madison. Not at this time. Look at these wide streets. Why are some streets wider than others? Weird, New York. Fucking look how wide this is, bro. And other streets are like narrow, real narrow. Like the next block, I guarantee it. The next block be so fucking skinny. Let's go find out. Let's see. Oh yeah. But food bazaar is this way too. See, that's what I want money for too. I want to buy groceries and store it in the. This is what I'm doing. I want to buy groceries, right? And I want to store it in the public storage. Like, not just food. Well, it is food. I'm talking about dry food, like packaged, fruits or like granola bars or something that is packaged. Yeah. No meat, no nothing, because I don't eat meat. But I'm just talking about nothing cold, because we can't really keep cold things in there. Because it's so warm inside that freaking storage unit. It is very warm in that storage unit. They got this, mind you, they got the temperature at 80 degrees. Talking about that's climate temperature. I'm like, no, it's not. It's supposed to be around 72. Look at me in the mirror. So I try to do my best, everyone, to try to take care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally. But sometimes, everyone, I feel lonely. I'm always lonely, actually. And I want to talk to you guys because you're the only family I got. I'm just being honest. Because everyone fucking else sucks. Everyone's being sort of bigots and I'm better than you. That's why you're homeless now. You weren't saying that when I wasn't homeless. And now I have friends that owe me money. They disappear, right, Yuki? I mean, yeah. She kept saying, like, you should go find Ray. Ray owes you, like, 10 grand. I know he does. But guess what? Everyone deleted their Instagrams. Everyone's hiding. Like, my ex-wife is tell you guys in the comments. Yeah, there are a lot of people that owe me money, and now they disappeared. And now they pretend they don't know who I am. That's so funny. Oh, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Yeah, man. After I loaned you $3,200, you just disappeared. Right, Frederick? Ray? Win? Josephus? Christopher? Yeah, Christopher Kramer. This dude owes me $6,000. You know why? I didn't give him money. He owes me $6,000 because, mind you, he mind you, he made, okay, so this is how it happened. Me and Chie were looking for a third roommate because our landlord at the time in Madison, when we were students in Madison, right? And this is before I went off to the condominium. Because I was like, I'm never renting an apartment like this ever again. But anyway, we got this American guy named Christopher Kramer. He's supposed to be this Apple technician. We were like, okay, cool. I love computer geeks. You know, I thought we were going to fit well. Turns out, no, the dude wasn't even paying his rent. Mind you, Chie, I already paid for Chie and I rent a year in advance. Yo, yeah. So it's a joint lease. You guys know what a joint lease is. That means if one person doesn't pay the rent, everyone gets evicted. Yeah. So I thought the landlord was supposed to do a background check on this guy. She didn't. She says, one of you are not paying your rent. And I was like, but I already gave you rent, me and her rent for the year. She goes, but your other roommate's not paying. That's how we found out. He goes, oh, I pay. He was taking, He was taking student loans and paying his rent off. Isn't that stupid? You're taking your student loans to pay your rent when you're supposed to take your student loans and buy what you need for school. And then when he ran out of that money, he couldn't pay the rent. We argued about that. And then he started threatening us. Not just me, but mind you, there's a female in the house. Talking about, you two could go back to Japan. You fucking, like, I'm not leaving. Mind you, he had a very disturbed child. This child was breaking things and like going in our rooms. Yeah. Broke my gaming mouse. Yeah. He broke my monitor. Mind you guys, I bought a BQ. This is the time when 120 hertz monitors were coming out at the time. That thing cost me $439 and his son broke it. He said he'll pay me. Never pay me. Never paid the landlord the money. The landlord, is there a way to break this joint lease since I'm paying for it? She goes, well, he threatened you. And mind you, he not just threatened me, he threatened Chie. So we had him escort his stuff. Came back another day, threatened. He's taller than me, way taller. But guess where? I get to this point later, but he disappeared now. He disappears, right? He doesn't give him money, the back money he owes, and nothing. So I paid for it. And then I found another roommate, a Turkish roommate named Murat. He was the best roommate ever. He was very calm, but man, this dude loved American women. He went out with a Spanish girl one day. He went out with a black chick the other day. He was dating, dude. This guy did not care. This Turkish guy was not discriminatory or discriminated. He was like, women are women. I don't care. But he was very calm. He even was helpful around the house. And I'm saying to myself, why this guy Christopher can't do that? God, Jesus, friend. And guess what? I see him later on. Guess where? What state I see him? Like I said, I used to work for the state of Oregon. I see him, mind you, in Salem, Oregon. Mind you, I was there for a conference meeting in Salem, Oregon, and I see his busted ass Wisconsin license plate with the old school Volkswagen 4-door. He got the fake fucking muffler in the back, making that nasty ass noise. I was like, that's Christopher. So I called Madison PD and let them know where Christopher was. And they was like, oh, he's in Oregon? Yeah, with the same Wisconsin license plate. And guess what happened? He got arrested for driving with an expended license. The plates was not insured. Mind you, the car wasn't insured at all. So yeah, this dude was doing he was doing very illegal stuff. Oh, more Mylard. See that? More Mylard. Gotta save them for this guy. I'm gonna sit right here. Look, there's free Wi-Fi right here. Cool, nice little spot. Oh, but you know what those are for, right? So if you don't live in New York City, let me show you what this is. This is hostile architecture, but this is also to prevent, it was supposed to prevent flooding in the subway, but it's not very effective. New York City MTA wasted 8 million, was it 8 million or $8 billion on a project to keep flooding from the subway. This is what this is. So when the water rises up, it should not rise up, but here's the flaws to this. One, rain drops straight down, not to the side. So the rain's gonna go in. You can see what they did. So there's a trap door there. So what happens is they close. There's a mechanism door. You see that door there? I'm not sure you can see it. So what happens is when it rains, that door shuts the ventilation system. So some ventilation systems are open and some not. You see them right there, right? They're all the way down. And that's what this is. So it has an automatic door release and shuts the door for flooding. But it still leaks water. So, yeah. That's what people are talking about, the $8 billion MTA wasted on that. Because you see them all throughout the city. It's not just that. They did some repairs in the subway. But still, the subway gets flooded. Look at this past summer. It got so bad that subway shut down. So, take it with a grain of salt, everybody. So, I'm just wanting to share my stories and share my life with you guys. Because, honestly, guys, to be honest with you, you're the only guys you guys are the only people I have left. After this, I don't know, man. Mentally, I'm not stable. I get emotionally bored. I get emotionally sad. I cry half the time because I'm fucking out here trying to do my best. And no one realizes I'm trying to do my best. And I'm getting picked on for the wrong reasons. So with that said, everyone, drop my glasses. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate your time. I really do. And like I said, these videos are not intended for you to feel sorry for me. Just me telling my story. Because when I'm dead, no one's going to realize and no one's ever going to remember who I am. No one's going to remember who I am. Who? Who's Keiki? Keiki who? Who's Panda? Think about that. So if I die today because of my heart or my asthma or my allergies, no one's going to know. No one's going to care, and no one's going to, hey, that's my son's body. No one's going to do that. My parents are thousands of miles away. They're not going to be aware. They don't even want to contact me. Think about that. They don't even want to talk to me because, mind you, they were being very harsh to me. Yes, I was being harsh to them, but the things they were saying, the things they wanted me to do, like, really? You think I'm capable of doing that? I appreciate you thinking that someone like me, black person, is capable of doing that, but that's not what I want to do. I'm not motivated to, take that major. Or I'm not motivated to go to medical school. I'm not motivated. I was never motivated for that. I was motivated to do better other things. So yeah, they got mad when I switched majors and classes, and they got pissed off, and I don't care. It's my trust fund. Then you guys take it. You guys can keep the trust fund. Fuck it. I don't need it. Right, Yuki? I don't need it from them. Oh, you're from Vegas? I got a friend named Boogie. He's a photographer. He's actually a pretty good photographer. He's from Las Vegas. Oh. You should Instagram him. Yeah, I think it's Boogie2282. Wait, yeah. He's a photographer. Does like these really nice, cool, long exposures. All these like, yeah, these light trails are so awesome. But anyway, guys, we walked around. We couldn't find breakfast, so I guess I'm gonna go out on another day without food. Mind you, we had money, but we spent the money on the things that we needed. We needed hygiene. Mind you, we needed to buy new toothpaste, a toothbrush, and new. Mind you, I got by the toothbrush. It was on sale. Well, it wasn't really on sale. It's like, hey, buy one get one free, and then the other one was like, buy one get one 50%. So I bought the one get one. Yeah, it cost me $7 for a toothbrush. Isn't that crazy? $7 for a toothbrush in New York City. You guys are what? Isn't it like $3.99 or something like that? $2.99? Yeah, it should be around that price, right? But no, $7 for a toothbrush. I brought the Wayne Johnson, the Rock soap again. Dude, that soap lasts such a long time. It's really good. It smells good. Yeah, it smells really good. And it lasts a long, long time. But I brought lotion yesterday. Keep that in mind. I need to buy some mouthwash. But mouthwash is expensive too. So I buy the mouthwash, thermal, what's the other one called? Thermal, yeah. I buy that one because like, that one is really, really good to wash your mouth out. Because you don't want to walk around with bad breath. Even when you're homeless, you don't want to be walking around with bad breath. Because when you have bad breath, that means you got bad hygiene in your mouth. Mind you, I don't have one on my teeth. As you can see. I got into a car accident. And ever since then, I've been like mind you, I'm not lazy. I don't have money to buy new dentures. Because my dentures got stolen in 2021 in New York when I came here. Yeah, those $4,000 dentures, everybody, gone. I wasted $4,000 on those dentures. Yeah, $4,000. Because, mind you, I went to one. Mind you, before I had those dentures, I went to the other American dentist in the fucking in Oregon, right? This dude made me look like Steve Harvey with the bucktooth shit. I was like, dude, why do you white people always think black people have bucktooth teeth? I have baby teeth still. Yeah, I still have some of my fucking baby teeth still. Everyone's like, how? You in your 40s? Like, I don't know. It doesn't hurt? Did you get your wisdom tooth taken out? Nope. Like, what? Like, it's still there. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm not a dentist. But yeah, he made... The first dentures were very disgusting. If you ever watch my older videos, you'll be like, oh yeah, look at that. And it makes your lips pop out. You can see your teeth. It made you look like Steve Harvey. Fuck up. No. I went back to Japan, got the dentures. Oh, so much better. Oh, we got a $5 super chat. That's rare. I don't really like super chat. I really don't. Because they take 38%. Yeah, YouTube takes 38%. But yeah, there's a BJ's, there's a Food Bazaar, there's a Home Depot down there. Oh yeah, that guy from the Home Depot, he followed me on Instagram, everybody. And this is what he said on the Instagram. He was like, yo, bro, if you need anything, come pop at the Home Depot. Look, I'll show you the message. Look, let me prove you that I'm not lying. Because people think I'm always lying. And then when I prove it, everyone doesn't want to apologize. It's funny. Oops. Let's go to the Instagram. See? You see how you saw that? I clicked on Instagram and it crashed the app. See? Oh my panda. Samsung, stop it. Stop it, Instagram. This is David. Hey David, look. I see you, buddy. That's my Australian buddy right there. He's like my Australian father, pretty much. So, fair warning. Yeah. Panda, you like Australians a lot. I do. They treat me with respect, friend. Believe it or not. Where is this guy? Where is he? I think that... Nope, that's not him. There he is. There he is. So, he was like, I got you, boss man. Whenever you are in LLC and need something from Home Depot, I got you. That's so cool, friend. It's so cool. No, I got robbed for my Japanese attire. Mind you, I had very expensive Japanese clothing in there. I had my daughter's ashes in there. Yeah, I traveled with my daughter's ashes. I had my Japanese attire. I had my bow ties. I had some very nice shoes in there. They took my Sony cameras. Yeah, I got robbed for a lot of stuff. My Sony cameras. I had to buy used Canon cameras. Yeah, I had to buy used Canon cameras, everybody. So my Canadian neighbor, when I was living in Vancouver, he saw my video on Invisible People, and mind you, he was already following me. He sends me $5,000 on GoFundMe. He's like, yo, buddy, you know you need to pay me back. I know you're a good guy. Here it is. I'm like, what? No. I was like, no, I can't accept that. So I had to email him and say, yo, I can't accept that, friend. That's too much of a donation. He's like, wait. It's a long story. I did him a favor, actually a couple of favors, and mind you, he was like my best neighbor. So when I was living in British Columbia, best neighbor ever. I'm telling you, he was a really good guy. And mind you, he was German. He's originally German. So yeah. But yeah, I did get robbed from my teeth because it was in the bag. Mind you, it was my other Osprey bag. And everybody sees that video, like, yeah, they took your bag, they took all your stuff. Like, mind you, they took my passports, both passports, US and the EU passport. I had no identification. So when I was stuck, my first time here, stuck in New York that winter, I had no sleeping bag, I had nothing. I was freezing to death. I had a couple of traveler's checks left, and not even the hotels wanted to put, the hostel can't house you if you don't have ID. I had no ID. I couldn't prove anything. So I had to make videos after videos after videos. And then we went around New York City. We found one hotel that said, you know what? We take a risk. Because I showed them my YouTube videos. And mind you, it was snowing. It was cold. I was freezing. Oh, my panda. We had to, yeah, it was pretty bad, friend. Now, they didn't take everything. They took my Osprey, but when I had most of my oh man, that was so fucked up. I miss my Sony cameras though. Now I do. So yeah, I got robbed for pretty much a lot of things. And then I got robbed again a couple more times throughout this whole process of being in New York City. One day we were sleeping, I wake up, I didn't have my battery packs, I didn't have my shoes. Yeah, my shoes were gone. A lot of shit happened. We learned not to trust New Yorkers. It's just a fact. You can't trust New Yorkers, period. I'm not saying every New Yorker, no. But now, today, you can't trust New Yorkers or migrants. They want to rob you, they want to steal from you, they hate what you have. Like that guy last time we were walking on a public sidewalk. Get that out my face. It's not in your face. You're on a public sidewalk, douchebag. Get that out of your face. You just turned the corner as I'm walking up the block. Yeah, some people got no manners. But with that said, everyone, thank you for the super chat. I wish I could have that super chat in my bank account right now. That would be great, YouTube. If you just automatically dump that super chat in my Cash App on my Venmo, but I gotta wait to the end. Wait, I gotta wait until the payout day. which could be, I don't know. Trust me, guys, I'm going to be waiting for at least 3 months for that $5. Actually, it's not $5. So YouTube takes 38%. So it's what? About 288 I get? Maybe? No, not 288. Maybe like 328. Yeah. I tell you, YouTube takes 38%. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, friend. Better than having nothing. But as I was saying, explain to everybody. But that's the thing about super chats that I don't like. I'm going to keep talking about super chats. That's the thing I don't like about super chats. They say that you're paying for a service. I'm just providing people a sense of morality about New York. That's a free education service. People don't have to pay for that. If people want to support the channel, they can do it through my PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. But if they want to do it to the Cash App, just fair warning, not all of your money will be going to me or any other creator on this platform. So keep that in mind. And that's what creators have to remind, people that use Super Chat, that it is taking 38%. So take it with a grain of salt. But thank you, everyone, for supporting and watching my videos and listening to what I have to say, because it's important. I'm just trying to get a new fucking device because I can't live stream with this device. See how wacky it is now? So I just jump in and out of the app, much smoother now. But yeah, we've been walking around looking for breakfast, but maybe we should just walk this way. We got plenty of time. Okay, I got a few battery. I got about 38% battery left. So I'm gonna kill the phone. Fuck it, because this is the last live stream. Because I can't live stream with these phones if it's gonna lag. I just don't like the lag. It's not good because, mind you, it can really get. Mind you, if you keep watching it, someone that has seizure problems can actually. It really could fuck up someone that has seizure issues. Who threw away perfect carrots, man? Damn it, man! I'm gonna do away some carrots. I could have ate that. Fucking morons. Yeah, I should pick those up and clean them and cook them. I don't even have a kitchen, so how am I going to cook it? This is the old studio here. Well, it's still a studio. It's just like no one's been renting out the place for a while. Oh man. Oh. See, the live stream just ended. See? Cell phone service just kicked the bucket. Let me show you inside this studio. See the studio space? Yeah. But with that said, everyone, just walk in, maybe get lucky, find community refrigerators somewhere around here. There's got to be another one somewhere hidden around here somewhere, right? I just gotta take it easy though. I'm not trying to do too much, because I haven't. Mind you, we didn't eat yesterday, so trying to like not try to overdo it. I mean, I didn't even take my meds for my heart yesterday. Mind you, I did pump. I had my asthma pump, But I'm not taking my meds until I eat something. Speaking of my pump, where is it? Okay, I got it. Whew. So what's down here is like BJ's, Bazaar Foods, Popeyes, and other places that you want to go. A lot of migrants are down here too. And yesterday, if you see my video yesterday, you saw all those migrants in front of 9 Million Reasons. It was 99% all migrants there. In the back of the line, you see 2 American guys. Did you see that video? That live stream yesterday morning? Guys, you got to watch that live stream yesterday morning. It goes to show you how many migrants are here in New York City. There was a lot, and the line was going all the way around the corner. And mind you, the place wasn't even open yet. It doesn't open until 9 o'clock. And people were there at 7:30 in the morning. And it takes about 3 hours. Look at all these tortillas, man. Dude, why are you people wasting food? Why are people wasting food? You know I could have ate that. I could have put some salsa on that shit. Some pito de gallo. You know, some avocado. Make that shit look good. I don't like when people waste food. It just pisses me off. You got people in third world countries starving to death. And New York has a habit of wasting food. Oh yeah, I want to do some night exposures on this bridge at night. Some light trails. That would be sick. See how it's open? There's no obstacles. That is what I want at night, to do long exposures, or like light painting or light trails photography. Damn, man, this Mexican restaurant closed down too. That kind of sucks. I like Mexican food. I really do. I wish I could eat all of it. Look at this apartment complex. No one's barely renting from this place because it's probably expensive as hell. This is 3620 Steinway Street. Fancy building with very little tenants. Can you afford $6,000 in rent? Mind you, most New Yorkers that are literally renting right now have roommates. There's not one New Yorker that is not, that does not have a roommate. Everyone in New York City has a roommate because not everyone can afford the full rent. So they need people. Mind you, New Yorkers need New Yorkers in order to survive. Think about that. People that can't afford a $5,000 rent need people to also rent the other room, or a couch, or a half bed, or half room, whatever it may be. Look at these fancy cars. But anyway, yeah, they took my teeth. I'm in Queens right now. I wish I had my dentures, man. I really do, because I really want to eat normal again. Mind you guys, I can eat without my dentures. It's just that, like, sometimes when I'm eating from my side of my mouth, which is not good. Doctor told me that's not good. So I'm trying to, like, eat from both sides. But I wish I had money for dentures right now, because I really want to smile again without people making false assumptions. But it's really hard to raise money for dentures when you don't have, that type of financial support or mental support or a community support, So I just do without it, everyone. I'm sorry, I can't afford dentures. I know there's programs where you can do down payments on dentures, but it's not going to be the dentures that you want. They're going to probably give me some more Steve Harvey dentures. I don't want no Steve Harvey dentures. I don't want to look like a fucking horse. I'm telling you guys, watch my old videos. You're going to be like, oh, this is the videos he's talking about? Yeah, you do look goofy. You do look like a Steve Harvey, a young Steve Harvey. Guys, just watch my old videos. I give you permission to make fun of me in those videos. Because they look stupid. It looks like I got like fucking horse teeth. Just watch it. I'll give you permission to make fun of me. So you can make fun of that fucking dentist that actually mowed the mow for me. So we're gonna make it a little bit. No, I got a small mouth. I don't have a big mouth. I don't put dick in my mouth. No offense. I put burritos. I don't even put sausages in my mouth, friend. That was a joke. Damn, no community refrigerator, huh? What is this? This is a grocery store? PC Richards? Oh my fucking panda. Oh, I have not seen one in such a long time. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Dude, this is a PC Richards and Son. Dude, I haven't seen one of these in a hot, juicy minute. Holy, dude. Oh my panda, I am in, dude, the nostalgia just hit me. Dude, this is PC Richards and Son. This is a classic electronic place, everybody. Oh, you guys, if you're not real I'm sorry, but if you're not real New Yorkers, you don't know PC Richards and Son. Seriously. Are you kidding me? There's one here? That is sick, friend. I haven't been inside one of these in a long time. There used to be one on Broadway and 79th Street in Manhattan. I'm not sure if that one's still there. Dude, oh my panda. That is so cool. Yeah, I like exploring these neighborhoods now. There's a Panera Bread here too? Oh, then there's gotta be a community refrigerator around here somewhere, friend. Look, at Applebee's. What? Oh, there's a movie theater here too. Holy shit. Excuse my language. I'm sorry I'm cursing a lot. I didn't even know that all this stuff was around here, man. I could probably, when I get bored, I could probably sneak in a movie theater for free. I should not do that. That's just wrong. Doing criminal things is not really my forte. Oh, there's a park here too. Oh, maybe we can sleep in this park at night. Yeah, when I see parks, I try to, investigate it, see if it's friendly, if it's community friendly, if it is. But where's a community refrigerator? Come on, all these restaurants, there's no community refrigerator around here. I'm starving. I'm hungry, though. I'm not going to go to the stores until I find food. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Need breakfast. Oh my God, I'm sweaty. Oh, it is warm today. Even with the overcast, it's a little bit warm. But there's a friendly park though, that's cool. Let's see if it's a community refrigerator around here somewhere. You can see Long Island City right there. That's Long Island City. But you guys, you also should see the video that I made on 2 Sundays ago, I think, where we walked into Walgreens. We looked at the The NyQuil is $29.99. Yeah, yeah. You guys gonna be like, what? Who's charging $30 for NyQuil? Well, New York is. There's an Applebee's. There's an Uno's. There's a pasta special. Ooh, $12. Let's go see what that special is, because maybe one day we can try to eat there without getting food poisoning. Maybe they have something vegan. Runny nose, man. Doing a lot of walking, sweating out my cold. Yeah, I've been walking a lot to sweat out my cold because I got caught in the rain the other day. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, this is like pasta brunch. Choose any lunch-size pasta entree served with either a cup of soup or a choice of a garden or Caesar salad. Okay. Is it brick portions? Probably. Maybe. There's a Subway too. Alright, let's go walk back. I don't think... Yeah. I'm looking for a community refrigerator. Oh, there's more Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm looking for a community refrigerator. I don't see any in this neighborhood. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking randomly until I find one. And hope there's food inside it. But thank you guys for watching these videos. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm not on the gimbal this time. Yes, I have my gimbal with me. It just, guys, it's getting heavy. And, yeah, it takes a lot of strength out of me. Woman and child struck by alleged drunk driver in Brooklyn. Oh, see that, everyone? You see that? Drinking and driving in New York City. Man. And I know where that is, too. Holy crap. They were trying to beat this guy down. He's trying to... What? He's trying to escape. And guys, he was trying to run the line. What? This... Yeah, Wi-Fi, my cell phone service keeps going in and out of service. So yeah, you guys just saw that news broadcast. Damn, man. Bus driver under... What? What's that? MTA bus driver? Yeah, these bus drivers have been doing some weird stuff lately. Bus driver, Fat Man Scoop dies at age 53. Yeah, the rapper. Was he a rapper or a producer? I think he was more of a producer than a rapper. Volunteers in National Gun Violence Campaign make stops in New York City this weekend. Not going to change anything, friend. There's too many migrants now with guns. And NYPD and confiscating knives, guns. Yeah. You should see this report. You should have a vegan option. Seriously. But I take that screwdriver or that Bloody Mary. That's an Olipino Bloody Mary. That looks good. It sounds good. It sounds good. But thank you, everyone. Panera bread. See, Panera bread is not so bad. Look at that. Doesn't that make you hungry? Look at that salad. Just take out the meat, put some tofu in there, or might even better, take out the lettuce, give me kale and some spinach. I don't like lettuce. I do like lettuce, but I just think lettuce is not very. It's just too. It's 90% water. I'd rather have arugula or spinach in my salad over lettuce. And I like arugula a lot, like so much. So like, I even took a bag from the Greenpoint community refrigerator one day and put it in my backpack and just started chewing on it like it was like, I don't know, like it was chewing gum or something. Yeah, I just like arugula. I like that flavor. I like that taste. Let's check down here. Panda, how far are we going to walk the community refrigerator? As far as I need to, man. I have. It's not I have to eat, but I want to take my med because I can feel a little bit of like chest pain, and it's not bad. I just want to meds be responsible. So right now I'm some more Mallard. Look at that, some more Mallard. My friend's gonna love what I found. I might got a big bag full of stuff. If you never watch my logs, you should because you see Steinway. Oh man, I need some Gatorade. Oh damn it! Could have got Gatorade last night too. But with that said, everyone, we're just walking down. We're in Astoria, Queens, I believe. Yeah, we are. And we just walking. We're on Steinway Street. The M and the R train comes here. So, this is a grocery store. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You know what I didn't have in a long time? Vegan pancakes or waffles. Yeah, I don't think there's community fridge around here. Yeah, I don't think there's a community fridge around here, friend. Oh. I'm sweating, look. I'm literally sweating right now. This is 34th. Damn, no community fridge, right? Huh. Alright, let's walk this way if you can find one. I'm not gonna give up, everyone, until I find one. I'm determined to look for one. Sorry, that's just my mindset. When I'm determined to do something, I keep my mind focused on it. Like if I want to do photography, if I want to make a live stream, etc., etc. Oh, I wish I had money for some bananas. Look, 4 for $1. That's not bad. Even though you can get 4 for $1 at Target too. But strawberries are $3 here. Look at that. Pretty decent.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a quiet neighborhood for the most part. I should put on a polarizer. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put on a polarizer because I need to see the windows. I need you guys to see through the windows. So give me a second here. Let me pull out my trusty Maven filters. This is what I keep asking people. Why do people assume that I'm a fucking drug addict? Do drug addicts own $700 worth of filters? No, they do not. Because they probably sell it. Alright. Alright. We gotta make sure we can see through that reflection. Oops. Alright, yeah. Okay. It's open. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm using YouTube app. It doesn't work for YouTube app. It only works for Premium Live. So I'm really defeating the purpose. So let me just take it off. Yeah, it doesn't really work very well for YouTube app. It works well for Premium Live. See? This is why I wanted to use Premium Live. So I can use my professional video filters for that reason, Samsung, but you know, you want to throttle my phone. You refuse to allow me to shoot a constant 30 FPS. You want to throttle my throttle my phone's ability. I wish I had 4 hands. Alright, I got it. Okay, let me take this battery back. Yes, I'm still here, Maxwell. Dude, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be live streaming. I need some power. Yeah, I got you guys plugged up into this in-use power bank. So I'm just walking around, everybody, and just been talking about things that's been going on the last couple of days. And I got a doctor's appointment on, mind you, I got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday and Thursday. You're like, why twice? Well, one is for the asthma, and the other is for my heart. So, yeah. They want to ensure that the medicine that I'm taking for my asthma right now is working. Because, mind you, as I said, the doctor gave me a higher dose. Because, mind you, I was on a 50 milligram dose. Now I'm on a 90 milligram dose. Yeah, they stepped it up because I was having some issues. I'm having some issues. There's a nice cafe. There's a nice little laundromat right here. You can smell the laundriness. Got guy on the rollerblades, yeah. Rollerblades forever, friend. I'm a rollerblader, so if you guys didn't realize that, I used to be a professional aggressive inline rollerblader. Yeah, the guy that used to do stupid tricks and flat spins and mind you, I did a 720 flat spin from a quarter pipe to a quarter pipe. Yeah, that didn't turn out so good. I ended up unconscious for 30 seconds. I hit my head so bad. Damn, no community refrigerators, friend? Damn. That kind of sucks. So if you guys want to support the channel, just subscribe, like, and share, please. I appreciate you if you can. It really means a lot if you do. Because it helps me grow and it helps you and I become a better person and also understand each other better. Alright, I'm on 43rd Street. I don't think there's any community refrigerator in this neighborhood. I might have to like, yeah. You just never know. You might run into one. But I have to find some type of sustenance for today. Okay, some laundry mats are open and some are not. This one is open, but this one is not. But with that said, everyone, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, I'm saying I'm not the only person here that needs to get some stuff off their chest. But please do subscribe, like, and share, everybody. Oh, we almost at the Home Depot. Again, I should go say hi to my new friend. Our new friend. Hopefully he comes to this YouTube channel and he sees that, yo, you weren't lying about your homelessness, man. I told the guy, yeah, I'm homeless, man. No, I'm doing all my part. I wasn't trying to sugarcoat it. That food smells good. What is that? It's probably come from the store right here. It smells good though. It gets stronger and stronger each time I sniff. Alright, we by the Qatar Sound. Yeah, we by the Home Depot again. I'm just looking for a community fridge so I get some free breakfast, man. Because I only got 89 cents in my bank account. That's so sad, right? At least I'm not broke with $0. At least I got 89 cents. But if you guys want to support the channel or breakfast, there's a PayPal, Cash Out Memo in the descriptions. But I do eat seafood like squid, octopus, mussels, clams, but I don't do fish that quite often. Kind of makes me sick. Yeah, it makes me feel bloated. And you guys some of you already know that because you guys challenged me one day. Yeah, and I end up not feeling well for the next 3 days. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I did that for like, because sometimes I can eat a macro, but like there's a point in time and a limit where like, too much seafood is just too much. Like, well, fish and other sorts of seafood. I just don't like certain ones. Yeah, it just kind of makes it like, So there's a cafe restaurant here called Daybreak. It looks like a mom and pop shop, so let's go represent that. Look at that, got some good breakfast food here. So yeah, there's a lot of food around here. See, I want to support these mom and pop shops. I don't want to support a name chain brand because they suck. I want to support mom and pop shops. Look at that big, I know that's just a picture, but look. Mom and pop shops are like probably the best you can get. I'm gonna sit right here. Look at that ransom bench. Let's sit here and charge for a moment. But yeah, everyone. I guess we ran out of road. They really took community fighters out of this neighborhood. Dude, I'll take some of that bread. I'll take some of that bread. Look, everybody. It's Panda. It's Panda. Hello, everybody. It's your favorite guy, Panda. Ooh, even that bowl of salad looks good right now. Look at that. You got the broccoli, you got the cauliflower, the carrots. I'd chew that up. Okay, I guess there's no community feature around here, so now we know not to come around here ever again. Or if you guys want me to explore, maybe. But yeah, I think damn man, I have to literally fucking. I literally have to like go all the way out to Manhattan to go to the community refrigerator, or other parts of Brooklyn. That's just, yeah. Man, what if I didn't have an unlimited Metro card? Come on. That would suck. I don't know where to go. I'm bored. My life is boring. I don't have lots of friends. The only friends I have is online. It's you guys. So don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sad. I'm just saying the truth. But yeah, Burlington Coat Factory is right there too. But take it with a grain of salt, everybody. Let's go check. You know what I wish I had? $1,000. Why just $1,000, man? Why not $1 million? No, I just want $1,000. Why? So I can get my winter shit. I don't have to stress over it. I'm kind of concerned because there are certain things that are on sale right now. I saw these fucking really awesome winter gloves that have like the battery inside so you can charge it and it keeps your hands warm. They want $70 for it. I'm like, yep. I want those. So when I go out in the winter and do winter photography in the winter and try to make content in the winter, my hands will be warm. See, I'm trying to prepare for all this, but it's kind of harder than I thought. Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna make a U-turn, head to the storage. I need to use my laptop for a few minutes. I need to email Yuki. But damn, no community refrigerator, friends. That sucks. We walked all over this place. Look at it. Ew, get that out of here. I gotta take this backpack off. It's like Gimbal, it's making it heavy. My neck. Gotta be careful with my neck too. See, this is my pump. And I got about 130. I got 130 left. So let's see, 90 milligram dose. You see that? I went from 50 to 90 milligrams. My doctor was like, yeah, man, your lungs are kind of getting kind of shitty, bro. What are you doing? fucking early in the morning for that. Sorry, everyone. I had to put on my, Dude, YouTube does not contact you while you're on live stream. Stop pretending to be YouTube. You fucking loser. Get out of here. You see that, everyone? You see that, everyone? Someone's trying to pretend to be YouTube. YouTube never contacts you while you're doing a live stream. If they wanted to contact you, they just send you a notification and an email. They don't contact you unless you... Oh, my panda. I wish people understand that YouTube does not do that. Fake ass fucking wannabes. These fucking trolls. Yeah, that's what it is, a troll. That's why you got blocked, you dumb douchebag. We contacted you because you violated... No, YouTube does not do that on a live chat. They do that through email. Stop trying to pretend to be something that you're not. You see how all the migrants are just sleeping outside and hanging out in the park? YouTube chat service. There's no such thing as a YouTube chat service. That's how stupid you know, people are really that... Yeah, I'm sorry, but people are not very intelligent. Why would you try to make up a thing that's not a thing? YouTube chat service. You guys gotta laugh at that one. Yeah, look at his name. Look at the name. It says YouTube chat service. Now, I know for a fact that I read the policies and procedures on YouTube. They do not have a YouTube chat service. Get out of here with that. But anyway, guys, we're taking a break because it's kind of warm and we're kind of sweating. We're going to head right back. You can see Manhattan. Get this backpack on my back and let me just start walking back. All right. We can use this to fix the wagon. Yeah, we can use this to fix the wagon. Because I want to bolt something to the wagon. All right, everybody. We're on our way back. I guess the migrants sleep over here. No fucking community picture anywhere, man. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Samsung. Stop lagging my phone. Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to put my stuff away. I apologize. But let me brighten up the screen a little bit more so I can see. I wish I could go to this food bazaar right now. It was just like I was here yesterday. The mood hasn't changed. Because the day where we were here to get a boat lock, a boat cutter, it was cloudy and gloomy. And then it rained. So with that said, everyone, this is a Q66. That's going to Flushing, Maine. It'd take about an hour and a half to get there. Maybe an hour on the bus. It's faster by train. But then you have to get off the train and walk. Look, there's a BJ's Wholesale. There's a Burlington. Where's that food bazaar place? Oh, it's further down. There's a Dave. Love to have one. So I can. But I know it's like, how much is membership? Is it worth it? Not for me. Because I don't have a home to cook food. I have to go into the hostel to cook food. Oh, I'm so weak, so tired. You know what I want for breakfast though? I want a two-side. If you guys don't know what my bagel size is, it's called a two-side up. One bagel is everything bagel. The other bagel is cinnamon raisin. You put tomatoes, avocado, garlic, arugula, spinach, vegan mayo. If you can make vegan eggs without a tofu, I can show you how to. Because one of you guys, Jonathan Lee, he lives in New Jersey. I went to his house one day. He's one of the people that watch my content, and I made him some vegan eggs, and he won't stop talking about it. He's like, dude, I never had anything that good before. And mind you, he didn't have the best kitchen. He didn't have the best kitchen or the right utensils, but we did what we can. I mean, I made the stir-fried. I made a scrambled egg out of tofu. Yeah. So I tricked his ass. Yeah. So Jonathan, you should tell them that story when I came to your house in New Jersey. Yes, everyone, I can cook. So if you want me to cook for you, invite me. I do not work for free, so I'm going to have to charge you $25 every hour, every time I'm in the kitchen. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, man, I wish I can cook, because I miss cooking sometimes. It's fun. Just cooking is fun. Just knowing that you can cook a good meal. And as a man, as a black man that has to know how to cook, dude, I gotta impress some dirt ladies, maybe someone else's parents. All right, we're coming up on the food bazaar. Man, I wish I could make a fucking live. But man, no community fridge around here. No community fridge. That. For watching, I appreciate it. We're just walking this morning. We were looking for a community refrigerator. We've been looking for the last 2 days. Mind you, yesterday, there are several videos of me walking around looking for community refrigerators, and we got burned every single time. So, and I wanted to be transparent about those videos, how long I walked for. And I guarantee no one in the audience other than maybe a runner would probably, run it, but or walk it. But it's a long walk from here all the way to Best Eye, Brooklyn. That's a long walk. You don't think my feet are tired? My feet are really tired. Oh. I'm tired now. I feel like I want to take a nap. Yeah, I'm really exhausted. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the public storage and chill out for a little bit. Oh, there's Food Bazaar right there, everyone. I swear, if I get a donation to them, coming to Food Bazaar and I'm buying fucking groceries. Dry food, obviously. I'm not going to buy anything wet or anything refrigerated. Maybe some juice I can store in the... Apple juice, probably. I can store in the fridge. I can drink that warm. I don't need to drink that cold. I'm not a big fan of orange juice. I don't like that acidy taste on my teeth. It makes me want to scratch my teeth. Look, someone's shoe in the middle of the street. Got so drunk last night you left your shoe. Again, let's go walk by Food Bazaar anyway, because this Food Bazaar is very different from the Food Bazaar and Bushwick, which I showed you yesterday. The Bushwick location is by far my favorite location. It's by far my favorite location. This one doesn't have a lot to go on. Mind you, the other Food Bazaar, in my opinion, it's way bigger, in my opinion. There's like more options, in my opinion. This one's a bit smaller. Now, there's an passway. You can go to the other side. On that side, that's Woodhaven. And I'm pretty sure there's a community refrigerator in Woodhaven, but I need to know where is that. I don't want to walk somewhere and get lost. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. But yeah, this Food Bazaar is a little bit smaller, in my opinion. Yeah, they don't have much items outside of it, like the other one. But yeah. So when I get money, I'm gonna grab some groceries for the week, because I need to conserve on groceries. Oh, migrants are here too? Damn. Never mind. But yeah. I'm gonna have to eat some dry food for a couple of days. I got a can opener too. I can buy canned stuff too. So yeah, I brought a can opener. So that could be another good reason to actually get some, or something that's in a can that's like cooked or. Oh man, I'm so tired now. Long Island City, you should have community refrigerators. Come on. People are hungry. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But I'd like to be transparent on who donates so people know how much I'm getting in donations. That's why. I want to let people know how much I'm receiving in donations. And I'm being very transparent, IRS. Especially to you goddamn scumbags. Being very transparent, IRS. So, and I don't think they're a big fan of that. Like, yeah, you get. I don't think they like the fact that I'm being too transparent. So they can make up something like, well, we believe that you earn more. Really? I post every single goddamn transaction and donation. Really? You think I made more? Okay, you fishing. They did that to me in 2019 when I had my photography business. And I was like, okay, but my LLC license is about to expire anyway. Oh, there's a basketball here. Can I get this basketball? Am I stealing if I take this basketball? Probably. Hey, that's my basketball. Someone left their trash. Look at that. Dirty. Oh. Yeah, my feet are killing me right now. I don't think I want to walk anymore today. I wish I had a flying Nimbus, like Goku. Oh, Nimbus! That'd be so cool. A flying cloud. Mind you, my cloud is upgraded though. It would have abilities, lightning abilities, money abilities. It rain money on poor people. But it won't even rain on the poor people that actually need it. It won't rain on a crackhead. It's not gonna rain on a crackhead. Like, nah, you're gonna spend the money on crack. Nah, I'm not. Yeah. You guys are like, now you got cracking jokes. Yeah, I am cracking jokes. I'm trying to. That is so Chinese right there. That is so Asian. I like that. That was so cool. She just hanging and sitting in the back. Yeah, dang, guys, that's like a normal thing in Asia. The man does all the work. Yeah, I'm gonna come to the street one night and do some long exposures at night. Need to get some really good shots. You see that place right there? I was showing you guys the other day. That's the NYPD medical squad. Yeah. That used to be an old 66 firehouse, but they took it over. So that's an emergency medical squad in NYPD. So yeah, there are actually people in there right now, like a firehouse. It is a firehouse. Nothing's changed. Oh, I need to find some food, man. Okay, we came back to where we left off. This migrant dragging his luggage with no wheels. Damn, the struggle is real, friend. The struggle is real. Oh. Well, everyone, wish me luck today. I'm going to try to, later on today, look for some food. But right now, I'm just tired. I want to rest. And plus, I didn't sleep very well last night, so it's like... Ooh, look at that. There's a kitchen here. But it's not open though. Oh man, I gotta take a break, man. I'm getting tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh. Broken my hand. I like how someone just comes in here and calls me a lazy pig, but almost over 2 hours. Not only we walk from one borough to another, but we walk back from another borough to another borough. And calling me lazy pig? No. Eat a bag of dicks, friend. See ya. You see that, everybody? You see that disrespect? You just hop in someone's live stream, disrespecting someone without even following the narrative? Go to show you. Not very smart people today, in today's world. It's like the world's getting stupider. The world just keep getting stupid. Oh, so freaking tired. And mind you, we've been up since 5:30. So, what time did you wake up? Oh, I just woke up just now. Oh, wow, see? You see what I mean, everybody? Look, we found 20 bucks. We found $20. I told you guys. I fucking told you. Guys, an hour in this live stream, I was just saying that, guys, sometimes we find money, sometimes we don't. And look, we just found 20 bucks. What? Yeah, boy. I told you I do not lie when I talk about my experience in New York City. This is exactly what I was just talking about. People dropping money, people dropping things. I found iPhones. Not iPhones. I found these two Android phones like a year and a half ago. And now look, 20 bucks. Woo! We're gonna get breakfast, baby. We're gonna get breakfast. Let's go. We got breakfast. Let's go. Life always wants me to win. That's life. That's no God. That's no Jesus. I don't believe in God or Jesus. I apologize if anyone in Saku and Tech should be alive, not me. I don't deserve to be here. I fucked up sometimes. Not gonna lie. But to find money like that, ooh, got 20 bucks. Keep that in my pocket. See, walking around, it kind of pays off. I told you, everyone, walking around does kind of pay off if you believe in it. So, with that said, everyone, I hope you all just saw that. Why am I not getting any likes for that? No likes? I'm not getting any. I should buy something soon and save the rest for my stuff that I need for like winter. And save every single dollar as much as possible. Yeah, I gotta try to save. But man, finding $20 this morning that's probably about the best moment in this video so far. Good at paying close attention to my observation. You see how good I am? Think about that, everybody. That was good observation by me, by seeing that all the way in the street. Yeah, that's why you have to pay good observation. Here's another one, another mylar, cannabis. Look, there's another one. Oh no, that's not a. Yeah, these people keep dropping these things, man. These are recyclable. Mylar is recyclable, ladies and gentlemen. So I got this friend called High Priority. He's like a really smart guy, but he smokes a lot of cannabis. He makes bags and closings and kits of these things. And mind you, Mylar is recyclable and very versatile, usable. You can literally store food in Mylar. That depends on the food. Keep that in mind. Mylar is very universally used. So save these for him. That's like today. The fifth one we found this morning. I found at least average. I found at least about maybe. This is just the morning hours. So throughout the day, probably about 25 a day. But as I said, everybody, you guys want to help with winter items that I need? I do have a GoFundMe account. Links are down in the description. If you guys want to help with that, there's also a PayPal Cash App Venmo. Please support the channel. First, like and subscribe if you can. Wow, the live stream was being such a jerk. This is why I hate the YouTube app. This is why I like Premium's Live. Such much a better, stable app. But Samsung won't allow me to use it. Thank you, Samsung. I appreciate you, Samsung, for throttling my phone. Even though this phone is capable of shooting 8K 24 frames and 30. Jeez. But we have the storage unit. I'm gonna rest my feet. My feet are killing me, fam. It might be these shoes. Or it just could be me. I'll just walk a lot. Hey, Walking Panda! How many steps did you get today? Oh yeah, let's check. Hold on, let's check. Let's check the app. Give me a second. Go. Oh shit, 9,127 steps. Jeez, I already got my 10,000 steps already. I'm not kidding, everybody. Well, maybe that's included from this morning too, because when it hits midnight, it starts off a new day. So maybe this is about 6,000 steps that we did so far. Maybe 7,000. But, oh damn, 900, 100, yeah. I got 9,000 already. And the day just began. Unbelievable. Here's another bridge. We can do long exposures. I like this bridge kind of better, but it has a construction. It might, I don't know. That construction might give it the character. I don't know. We see tonight. There's a homeless guy that sleeps there. Oh, there's a Chinese woman. Oh yeah, dude. I should buy breakfast for her too. There she is. It's a Chinese woman, everybody. I should go buy her breakfast again. Ooh, I think I should do that this morning. I should surprise her. Now I know where she is. So she's here. So let's go, you know what? Let's go buy me and her some breakfast with this $20. And let me surprise her. Let me go drop this off in the storage first, and then I get her like some tea. I know she loves tea, so that's a given. But does she like an egg sandwich? What do you guys think I should get her for a sandwich? I don't know. What do you guys think I should get her? Should I get her like an egg sandwich? No, I don't know. I'm getting her no pork shit. I want to get her some meat. Let's get her like a sausage egg sandwich or something. Yeah, let's go get her something. Let me just drop this off. You guys are gonna be like, yo, Penny, you just got money. So what? I'm just trying to help this woman too. She's not a bother. Mind you, everyone, we gotta look out for each other. And that's all I'm about, looking out for each other. So I'm gonna buy her breakfast with the $20 we just found. Oh, there's my guy. Ooh. I'm gonna go in the back. I can walk through here, but yeah, it's good. It just refused to restart the live stream. It tried to, see, YouTube, you're trying to delete another video. So everyone, I'm going to end the live stream while I'm outside, not inside the building. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to buy this Chinese woman some breakfast. So if you guys like to see that, I'm going to post an update very soon. So talk to you guys in the next one.